That's something. Here we go. I am here with my old friend Sanne Bolkenstein, who is on the board of Shopware United, as well as the sales director. No, what are you?
Commercial director.
The commercial director of Hyvä Thieves.
Yes.
And is on the board of MageOS as well.
Yeah.
So
in the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands.
Yes.
So it's, she crosses multiple communities and is a real coup for our funny little video segment.
I'm excited.
Here's the jar. The jar. I would dig deep, because otherwise you get the same questions every day. But dig deep.
I like
find something closely wrapped. Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to do? Have a look at it.
Yeah.
So you've read it. Do you like the question? Do you know what that means?
Not really. I can guess.
Read it out.
Okay, what for you in e-commerce is all mouth and no trousers?
It's a slightly English expression. It means full of hype.
Yes, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Now wait, so think about that. Now first
I like
of all,
this question.
Yeah. Tell us all about Hyvä, about what you guys are doing, how you guys are revolutionizing the Magento ecosystem. Thank goodness, bringing it back to its former glory.
Yes, all right. So we are all Magento enthusiasts. We are a team of Magento passionists, I would say.
Yep.
But one of the things that we've experienced is that a lot of people have a lot of frustration working with the Magento front-end theme. The default one is called Luma. Costs a lot of time to develop. The performance out of the box is very poor. And so especially if you compare Magento 2 to Magento 1, you see there's an increase in costs without actually giving any benefits to the customers.
Yep.
And this causes a lot of merchants to look at other platforms. And so what we did is kind of jump in that void and say, okay, if the performance of the default front-end theme is so poor, Magento needs a new one, and that's Hyvä. So we're not joining the hype of PWAs or headless commerce, but we're a native Magento front-end theme, just better and less costly than the default
So this
one.
might be a rather inelegant segue into the question.
Well, that's what I
wonder
thought.
what your answer's going to be to the all mouth and no trousers question.
Yes. Yes.
It's like, we haven't fixed this. Honestly, we haven't fixed this. But it's like we could have done
Well, that's
isn't
why
it?
I said I like the question. That's why I like it. Yeah,
What do you think is all hype right now?
So to me, that is the PWA and headless proposition that you see. I don't think it's all only hype. I do think there's a market for PWAs and
In the
headless
right
commerce.
circumstances, yeah, of course.
I just think that the size of that market has been overestimated by a lot of implementation partners or other.
Especially in mid-market, perhaps, a lower mid-market.
Exactly, precisely for mid-market. So if you don't benefit from all of the additions that you get from a PWA, then you just lose as a customer because it's a very costly front-end solution, and so that's not beneficial for you as a customer. So then, in a way, you get an over-engineered, over-complex solution that you don't really need, and so then I would say look at alternatives in the market. If you have a
wonder what your alternative would be.
If your problem is performance, look for a solution for that, and not all the other things that come with it. If you don't need it, don't use it.
Brilliant. Sanne, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Likewise.